Hi there, my name is Haju Ilumelu, and I am the originator of the Haju Love Connection. For information, visit www.HajuLoveConnection. I'm talking about burning the bridges. Can you imagine going through there on this bridge, and then as you're going, you're just burning it? How the heck are you going to come back? And it cuts across everything: relationships, cuts across your job, cuts across your friendship with the opposite sex, and it cuts across everything. Human nature is so complicated. At times I just sit down and try to figure out, oh gosh, what makes a human tick? You see a similar situation and you see two people react so differently to the same situation. And you know what? Instead of sitting down and trying to figure out that person, you just sit down and try to understand why they act the way they act. But one thing that is true is that you must never burn your bridges. I always say that tomorrow is so deep. You don't know what you're going to encounter on the other side, in front of you. And I'm saying that tomorrow is way in front of you. And then this is what goes on. I'm just going to give you a scenario. If you help uplift me, and that same person who uplifted me is being criticized and dumped, and folks say him, if I've been uplifted from somewhere and the person who uplifted me is being criticized and maligned, and let's just say he's a bad person, what should I do in that regard? I will never be a part of criticizing that person, because they invested in you, they uplifted you. You cannot, someone who invested in you, you cannot join folks to destroy that person. You cannot turn around now when you become successful and just say you're a nobody. You see, success to me is when my prodigy goes far beyond where I have reached in my life. That is success. And I'll be in the back saying, yes, 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 that's my prodigy. But when that prodigy burns that bridge that he's going to use to come back, a lot of times that happens when you're trying to accelerate and run through life real fast. Instead of going through here, you go through there, and then you burn the bridges, because when someone is trying to bring you up, you think you know more than they do. And then you curse them out and you call them nobodies and all of that. And you insult those that invested in you. You insult people that picked you up when you were down. It never fails. You're going to pay for it. A lot of things, he does not have to curse you. That person does not have to put out the word and say, what, it shall not be well with you. And even if they say it, it will not be well, because they cried unto God. When someone helps you out, be nice to them. When you hurt someone to the depth of their soul, just say, I am sorry. Just say, I'm sorry, and make sure that they accept it. Remember what the good book told us. When someone is taking you to court and your adversary is there going to court with you, just step aside and make peace with them, lest they cast you into where. But honestly, sincerely, this is a time of reckoning. This is a time where you have to, go back and look at those that you hurt and say, you know what, I am so sorry. I was wrong. I will always say that when I'm trying to say sorry. Whether I'm wrong or not, I'll say, well, okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. And I know if I've hurt you out there and I didn't know that I've hurt you, yeah, you can come to me, you can call me as you practice what you preach. And I will still say that I am wrong. So please forgive me. So stop burning bridges. Stop burning bridges, especially the young people. You're so quick to temper. That's something I found out about the young people right now. They don't give a hoot. They curse you out at the dime. They walk away from promising jobs. They just walk away like there's no cares for tomorrow. But I tell you what, it's going to catch up with you. That you can take that to the bank. It will catch up with you. Take it or leave it. I really don't give a hoot if you take it or leave it. But I'm just telling you, that's just my 2 cents. Hi there. My name is Aju Elumelu, the originator of Aju Love Connection. Have you guys heard about my new YouTube page, the Aju 2 cover? Yes, Aju 2 cover is actually the mouthpiece of Aju Love Connection. That is where Aju, that will be me, simply express my opinion about love, relationships, boyfriends, dating, sex, children, family, and the whole 9 yards. Why don't you go out there and subscribe? All you gotta do is press that red button, click, and that'll be all. See you next time.